Na. Csinálok egy hangpróbát önmagamhoz. Viszonyítva a szokásos kérdés. Teljesen jók vagyunk. Én megítéltem magamnak. Mert hát kell egy kapzsi vaják. Egy pillanat. Aha. Egy pillanat, csak beírok Discordra. Hogy ne egyedül legyek itt ma este. Na nézzük. Tehát ami hiányzik, az a 2 kard. Igazándiból. Nem állunk annyira fényesen anyagilag, úgyhogy egy kicsikét lootolgatunk. Keressünk egy jó helyet. Corvo Bianco-ba lepakolunk, amit úgy ítélünk meg. Na, itt még nem is értem a Metina kapuji útjelzőnél. Gyere haza! Igen, a sárga hóból nem eszünk. Az biztos. Haza, 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 haza. Elvileg nekem van egy páncélelványom. Üdv Illés! Jöttél hallgatózni? De rég láttalak! Helyes, etesd, itasd a macskát. Ó, köszönöm szépen! Amúgy nagy haditervem, hogyha sikerül kipörgetnem a vajákot. Ó, köszönöm szépen a feliratkozást, illetve igen, a subot. Illetve másik nagy haditervem, hogyha eljön az a remek pillanat, és kijátszottam a vajákot, akkor somázni fogok egyet egy hétvégén. Most Kroni 6 napig nem elérhető. 6 éjszakát megy zsinórba, úgyhogy ne keressétek szegényt. Ez a soma... Én minden ígéretemet szép, lassan, komótosan betartom. Az másik tészta, hogy ez nekem mennyi időmbe kerül, meg hogy jutok el A-ból B-be, de betartok minden ígéretet. Úgyhogy ha én azt mondom, hogy egyszerre itt somát fogunk játszani, akkor itt somát fogunk játszani. Tényleg. Ez nem érdekel. 1000 virág kesztyűje. Ezt olyan ki tudom rakni? Ha! Valahol van fegyverelványom. Csak egy fegyvert tudok kirakni? Jó, a páncélelványok azok úgy látom nem most fognak érkezni. Igen, ez az utolsó DLC. Mert Othonba vagyok. Ez pedig Corvo Bianco, kettszóm. De ismersz, minden mellékküldinek nekiugrok szépen, mindent megnézegetek. Ennek hozománya az egyik mellékküldinek, ez a csodálatos festmény Riviai Geráltról, a griffgyilkosról. Kabaré volt. Na, tűnjünk innen. Nem mutogatunk mindenkinek mindenféle szégyenteljes festményeket. Úgyhogy igazából ez most úgy fog kinézni, hogy Koroni rommá éjszakázza magát, én rommá vajákolom magam. És mi újság van nálad, Illés? Menjünk egy vadászidényre. Kis vicser megbízások. És mesélj, milyen volt. Oh. Megérkeztek az új fegyver és páncélállványaim. Bocsi, gyerek. Üdv, Ghost! Kapzsi vaják akcióban. Na, mit szeretnél, kereskedő fiam?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge, the size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Kezdek rá irigykedni, Illés.
Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Jó, ebben segítünk.
Don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
You make mountains out of molehills, Vilmar. I shall be better than fine.
I must insist, Count. You'll be much.
Apropó. Arachnomorfok. Most már illene használni a kis főzeteimet, nem? Nem mintha olyan nagyon szükségem lenne rájuk. De na. És mit? Ja, értem. Pénzézni szeretnél Kronival, ahhoz kell a szervergép. Jól értem? Na, kocogjunk le szépen a barlangba. Na, ez meg is van. Lootoljunk ki mindent első körben. Na, nehogy már. Ez a minimum, ami jár Branduszkának. Köszönöm szépen, Ghost! Cicóm is megköszönte? Cicóm is megköszönte, helyes. Na, mennyire fosztottuk ki ezt a barlangot, mindent megtaláltunk? Lootot hátra nem hagyunk. Hát milyen kapzsi vaják lennék, ha hátra hagynám a lootot? Ez meg is van. Ja, megjött a fizu.
Any tidings?
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Wine trade. Been at it for a while?
Not terribly long, to be candid. I apprenticed to be an alchemist, but proportions were never my strong suit. So I took to trading in wines. More pleasant, I must say.
Munkaidőben is ihatsz, és senki sem panaszkodik.
Makes sense. And the world's always a bit more bearable on a buzz.
Azt hiszem, megtaláltam az államszakmát mindenkinek. Na, üzleteljünk, mit tud eladni nekem, illetve én mit tudok neki eladni.
Maybe sell something too.
Oh, mi van nála? Szószt igen. Hát egy borkereskedőtől nem erre számítottam. Dino Dance. Hát mondjuk arra se számítottam, hogy neki nem tudok eladni kaját. Oké.
Time I got back on the path. So long.
So long.
Sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Na gyere, gróf úr.
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it.
Azért figyeled, Ghost, a páncélomat.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve.
Megyünk virágokat szedni?
Ah, yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behavior to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Count Belladol? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Kavir, my home.
És ezért tart sokáig a DLC, gyerekek. Mert mire elmondják, hogy mi bajuk és mit szeretnének, addig fél óra eltelik.
Really need a witcher to partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man.
Toss a coin to your witcher. Inkább nem énekelek.
There's also Clarissa who...
Vilma, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Na és mi lenne ez a megbízás?
Details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a parastisomac. It captures likenesses.
A parasesta what?
It's like
Megyünk fényképezni.
capturing moments, transforming them into illusions based upon.
Nem minden harmadik szavuk és helyet használják.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
Komolyan.
Sublime! We've a deal!
Menjünk, nézzünk virágokat.
Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Not need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead. Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours?
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings. Believe me, they're overprotective, oppressively so.
Na, kőpapírolló.
Admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other recourse. I do not wish to be something supper for you, but as long as they remain calm, we've no need to provoke them. It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
Hát ha nem kőpapír oldoztok, akkor nem fogtok tudni vele játszani, akkor csak ő nyer.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled.
I've but one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
Shh. Heard something. Grunting, panting. Something like a bear.
Ooh. I'm not the least bit eager to come face to mug with a bear. We should move on.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them. An excellent day for capturing moments.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, a cub. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You freeing her. A superb image. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the lie to that. No, not like that. What have you done? Cannot abide poaching. Content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine.
Fedezzük fel a természetet vajákokkal.
I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking. Shh. Hear him.
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them. Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry.
Oh.
An excellent day for capturing moments.
Seems like a safe spot.
Safe, perhaps, but it offers no view whatsoever.
Fine, we'll keep looking.
Oh. Ezt a helyet megjelöljük, mert úgy látom, hogy tudnék majd lootolni.
How about here?
I don't know. Isn't it a bit close?
Right. We'll find another spot.
Ajajajaj.
Here, maybe. Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
És kitalálom, elő kell csarnom a szörnyeket.
Can you lure them out?
Give me a minute. Need to think. Vibrations. Gotta send some through the ground. I'll try tossing a bomb or casting a sign. And you watch out. Don't get any closer.
Excellent day for capturing animals. Exactly what I want. Disturb them enough. Thank you. Truly magnificent that was. We can move on now. Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go. Just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself. I'm not looking to spread one anytime soon.
Nem növeztünk
More
farkincet.
along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
Egy természeti vádó.
Let's go find some peacocks.
Oké.
I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. They will be a treat for her.
Ah.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head.
Nem úgy tűnik.
An excellent day for capturing moments.
A feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
Még az egyik legnyugisabb küldi eddig. Feltéve, ha nem veszíteném el a szagot. Arról jövünk. Huh?
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close.
Ott vannak.
Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay their tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher.
Amúgy ez egy tök cuki küldi. Ja, hogy egyszerre három. Ez 3 pávának kéne itt lennie.
This'll be a masterpiece. Smile, please.
Giant centipedes. Damn it.
Where did they come from?
Must have followed us. Get back.
Na.
Let's dance.
Get up! Save me!
Not good. All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. An excellent day.
Na.
What a wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp.
Túl vagyunk a pávás részen, Illés, úgyhogy visszakapcsolhatod a streamet.
Lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
New life? He was feeling down?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's our only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. I was dead chuffed to be able to observe you in action. To confirm for myself there that the tales about you were not exaggerated in the slightest. You showed discipline, reliability, responsibility. I dare say you'd make the ideal business associate. It's a shame you've no interest in the
Hát
wine
éppen, hogy érdekel a borkereskedelem.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
Miért nem?
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francois.
I'll be by. See ya.
Na menjünk el arra a piknikre, mit szóltok? Úgyis ránk fér egy kis meditáció. Messze van ez a piknik?
Come evening, I'm off to the wells, quick as a flash. Those girls can't wait to see me.
Nem akarom elveszteni ezt a jó kis spotot, ahol lehetne lootolni.
Come evening, I'm off to the wells, quick as a flash. Those girls can't wait to see me.
Eszeg! Kicsi pacikám!
Why do you stick around here like a pitchfork?
Harbor innumerable fascinating scenes. Its picturesque meadows and untouched
Do
waters
take care,
are home to one of the most dangerous species of Myriapoda, this side of the Yaruga. The Beauclair centipede, as it's commonly called, is seen here. Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Jó ez a kép, ez kell nappaliba.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please. I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse. You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Thanks.
Ezt kirakjuk otthon.
Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise, and must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides...
Besides?
At times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting,
just to listen to them. twist their tongues in
Én is ezt csinálnám.
knots, find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish.
Naturally,
Jó
the
ötlet.
more intense someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Őszintén mindenki ezt csinálna szerintem a helyébe.
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Dolblatán.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards. Nice meeting you. So long now.
Na nézzük.
Fruitful hunt for you, Witcher.
Is that...
Ez minimum, hogy kajálunk. Ha már fogadásra vagyunk hivatalosak.
Some courtiers got drunk and went to the Caraberta woods to hunt, never to return.
During the tourney, one knight got stuck in his armor. So bent out of shape it was from repeated blows of a flail. A whole team of smiths worked half a day to get him out, but the poor chap
Istenem. Mindent megpróbálok, hogy megmentsem a lányom.
Well, you don't say.
The Witcher cleared Fox Hollow so
Aim to
far.
hop on a
They
horse
say
after
the
making
Duchess
merry.
offered him steady coin to protect his subjects.
Welcome to my humble establishment. What land do you hail from?
Been on the road so long, don't know how to answer that. Let's just say I'm from the north.
Ah, is it true what they say about the war, death, destruction all about?
Exaggerated. Not by much, though.
Oh, forgive my asking, but I family in Edam, see? So I'm curious. But please, do tell me what I can do for you.
Show me what you're selling.
Eladtuk a disznókoronát véletlenül. Hoppá! Mindegy. Látod, Ghost? Kissé le vagyok fogyva aranyból. Éltél már ilyet? Talán akkor utoljára, amikor kezdtem a játékot. Király. Na.
Mentioned you have a family in Edirn. Whereabout?
Kikérem magamnak.
In
Mesterpáncélba vagyok, nem látod?
been there, perhaps?
Yeah, number of times. It's the hometown of my friend, let's say. At any rate, pretty town, Vengerberg. Also didn't suffer too much during the invasion, from what I know.
That is a relief to hear. A weight off my shoulders, I tell you.
Nekem legalább nem kellett eladnom érte Corvo Biancót megkezdett.
Should be going. Farewell.
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry. Don't even consider it.
Hát csak a kardokat akarom megcsináltatni. Jó irányba szaladunk. Ki akarom fosztani azt a házikót, amit láttam az előbb. Nem, mint azt. Mindjárt kiröhög. Érzem, hogy Ghost újra kiröhög. Tudtam én, hogy ez kifosztós terület. Haha. Ah. Hú, de éreztem. Így legyen lottöltösöm. Ez a hely csak arra várt, hogy Brandusz megérkezzen. Jussát várja Brandusz. Miért van a nézésem, hogy odabent nagyobb gebasz vár rám? Csak tudok bemenni. Oh. Na megint oda megyünk. Várjuk, itt se jártam még. Ez meg milyen hely? Ezt Brandusznak teremtették ezt a helyet. Olyan csacsa kis lakásom lesz, oda nem tudunk bemenni. Azért nem tudom, van itt úgy, hogy mentünk. Még műfogakat találtam, csak hogy úgy érezzétek a helyzet iróniáját. Valaki elhagyta a fogsorát. És én vagyok olyan gonosz és kapzsi, hogy még azt is pénzé akarom tenni. Kajakóma is demonstrálja, hogy a világ se különb nálad, pénzé is tudom tenni. Igen. Egyértelmű. Egy lidérctanya. Senki nem ajánlott fel fizetséget, úgyhogy nem értjük ki. Jó helyen vannak azok a lidércek egyelőre. De milyen érdekes, hogy ehhez a küldihez például semmi nem vezetett el. Csak az, hogy így rálútolhatnékom volt. Gondolom, egy csomó ilyen kis apró cseprő hely van, amire így rá lehetne mászni. És szétnézni ilyen mini küldikért. Na nézzük a következő vaják megbízások. Amúgy mennyi lett sikertelen végül? Nem vészes.
Faster.
Amúgy kedvenc öreg asszonyotok lenyúlt egy hajgumit, és azzal játszik mellettem.
Hey-ya!
Na, kirakjuk azt a szép festményt. Utána tartok majd egy 5 perc szünetet a Branduszkától, mert hát az kell. Kronia... Neked mondom, Ghost, mert Illésnek már mondtam. Kroni most 6-ot megy non-stop. Éjszakába. Úgyhogy...
Go, go.
Hétvégén én leszek. Ez biztos. Szerintem a main küldivel majd hétvégén haladok tovább. Tehát addig ilyen max mellékküldizgetek, hogyha épp vajákkolok. Vagy Graveyard Keeper. Menjünk már be a házba. Ja, elfelejtem, hogy oda be akarok rakni egy babát. Hova rakjuk a szép nagy festményünket? Szerintem... oda.
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted to inform you we have completed our labors. You can now devote yourself to enjoying the vineyard's delights to the fullest. You must forgive me my temerity, sir. But I thought, with all the work on Corvo Bianco completed, and with the estate looking more beautiful than ever, it might be appropriate to commemorate the moment.
Persze, hogy megünnepeljük.
Sure, why not?
During the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came across a bottle of Sapramento, the 1250 vintage. I cannot say by what miracle it survived, but it is here, and we've course to open it today. And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only
Egyre jobban haverkodok a háznagyommal.
began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went to put out the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was, in this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
Jó
So
étillés.
tell me, Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I going to produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
That'd be bad. This Sapramento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir. There.
Thanks.
Ó, tehát ezt a részét még át se néztem, várjunk. Hogy bealudt a háznagy? Figyeljétek, berúgott. Ez egy szép hely. Na jó. Akkor legyen, ha működne az OBS-em úgy, ahogyan azt én akarom. 5 perc szünet a Branduszkától, és visszatérek. Majdnem elfelejtettem a kamerát, meg a mikrofont visszakapcsolni. Ilyen branduszos megoldások. És megint swappolok. Hát ilyen a világ hátsó felén nincsen. Jézus! Annyira szeretem, hogy ilyenkor mindig újra kell indítanom. És nem tudom, miért csinálja ezt velem.
I see you gather the...
Próbáljuk ezt ki. Ezután is. Aha. Igen. Ura. Pedig nem izzik a gép. Egyébként van valakinek ötlete, hogy ezt mi okozza? Szépen siklik a játék, berakom pauzira, és utána így beszwappol. Meg belassul. Mondjuk ez a festékes rendszer, így elképzeltem full pink backgroundot. Nem, ennyire nem vagyok gonosz, és elvetemült, ennyire csak nem. Jó. Jó, működünk. Witcher megbízások, nem. Keresünk valami jó kis másodlagosat.
Put some meat on your bones.
Van valami kereskedő.
Welcome, Snow White.
Mind if I glance at your stock? See ya.
Igazándiból a kardokra hajtok még hozzá.
That Witcher's rather handsome.
Hé! Ne legyél hídiszonyos pacika. TikTokon láttam olyan modot. Ó, bazd meg. Ó, bazd meg.
Looks like an archaspore killed him. A letter and a key. In a place like this? That'd be interesting.
Valami lettert találtunk. Okay.
Apparently someone's sabotaging operations at Vermetino, but the letter doesn't say who. Need to keep looking. Could still find out. Come on.
Of loose stool run through Coronata.
It matters not that a man's as fit as a fiddle, if he never gives his lady a roaring dittle.
Scrub often. You'll soon need a coffin.
Happy trails.
stomach growls like an angry wolf.
Pedig ez egy szőlős birtok. Ez lenne a Coronata? Szóval lehet, hogy tök rossz helyen keresgélek.
Come evening, I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash. Those girls can't wait to see me.
You could make yourself useful.
Hey, welcome!
I think I'm coming down with a fever.
Awful tired for some reason.
You could make yourself useful.
Ah, blasphemy bodies. Could I ever use a nap?
Your bones are aching again.
Tehát lehet, hogy nem a legjobb helyen kutászkodok.
Meet all those wenches at Coronata. Birth their babes the bum way. I don't get paid to chit-chat.
Mindenki a Coronátáról beszél, de az hol van? Vermetino. Coronata. Az itt lesz valahol. Oké.
My friend, it's common knowledge.
Előbb-utóbb itt bele kell, hogy fussak abba a szőlészetbe.
I stock the larder of the Duchessa herself.
Már nem követjük el azt a hibát, hogy A-nak vagy B-nek iszunk rögtön. Aha.
Whoa!
Szóval ez itt Coronata.
Slow now. Whoa.
Ez az.
How might I be of service?
Got the shivers.
Enough to feed the tykes.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Whoa!
The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
Those Vermetino folk, even their own children cringe at any mention of them.
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
Bármi árulásra utaló nyomot ti itt láttok.
What now? Let me live. Top of the tops to you.
Well then, well?
But a few drops of wine, and
Pardon
lo
me.
and behold, I see better. Hi, diddly ho. Sonny, is that you?
Yes? Hello?
Diddly snaps! My back aches something horrid!
Igazán tűnik úgy, mintha bármi. Nyomma lenne bárminek is itt.
Don't you step on me!
A day like all others.
I'm going to save with my hands. What's your stones? Well, out with it.
Akkor ez a birtok amúgy. Tehát még azzal az épülettel ott nem próbálkoztam.
Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot to move it.
Vagy de? De.
A witcher? We could use one around here, full time.
Oh, did you tie one on last night too?
I've sweat dripping down my bum furrow.
Nem hinném, hogy ez ennyire túl bonyolított lenne.
Oh, we thought it was
Dumb cloud sorcerer, like to be planning to witch our kids away.
Szerintem túl bonyolítom.
Faster. Given me no choice.
Egy újabb felszabadított terület. Nézzünk szét.
If I only could, I truly would.
You've shown great valor. So much we ought to have witches errant, not knights. None of that lot came
If
forth
they would
to
just
help.
take to work as they take to dance and drink.
Kezdően érzésem lenni, hogy csak kijátszották egymás ellen a két öreget.
Yes, I should. If I only could, I truly would.
Is it true peasants gotta carve his cows himself nowadays?
Hát.
That's it, Roach.
Nem is tudom.
dead. Just dead. Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards. Interesting. What have we got here? What I found earlier? No chance this letter wound up here by accident at the vineyards.
Úgy látom, itt mindenki ellen bulizgatott. Hogy megoldjuk ezeket. Kis pluszpont mindig jól jön. Meg őszintén attól nekem nem lesz rosszabb, hogy egy csomó szörnyet kinyírok még pluszba. Mielőtt belesétálok a Deus Ex Machinába. Az a legjobb, hogy hút akartam nyomni.
For good. Jó öreg szurcsohók. Hogy a vaják egybe én mennyit könyörögtem azért, hogy találjak egy darab szurcsomót, hogy le tudjak adni egy küldit. Most meg dögivel tenyésznek.
Persze.
Kill you! Cannot let him get away! All together! Free!
Damn it.
Na.
Smashed forefingers, answer!
Mesterek, inasok, mesterek, kezdők. Jó. Na. Kalap, kalap. Ó, milyen kedvesek, hogy itt hagyják nekem a lootot. Kocsiba is van valami. Hé. Ott van. Nem bírom kiszedni. Ez milyen már? Ott volt a kocsiban, és nem bírtam kivenni. Ez az én rémálmom. Igen. Amém. Na, ott tartottunk, hogy megyek szörnyet űzni. Gyerekeszeg.
Move it.
Igazából nem akarom eladni Corvo Biancot, ezt szeretném megtartani, de a kardokat is akarom, hogy teljes legyen a szett. Na és most itt hol vagyok?
Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
Ezt is mindjárt megoldjuk, csak... De Brandusz kapzsi vaják, mint mindig. És már megtanultam, hogy területet csak akkor szabadítunk föl, hogyha már mindent kilútoltunk. Amit csak lehetett. Jól van, keszeg. Amúgy ez melyik küldihez tartozik, amiben így belesétáltam, ha már?
Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the witchers. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Jocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy. Provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for the loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns. This unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea. But you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
Na jó. Azt hiszem, itt az ideje ezt a szörnyet lecsapkodni.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
Aranyorióli vagy fehérmész.
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong sense especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen?
Nem vagyok a természet ellen. De...
Unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Sent them.
Kvak, 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 kvak. Drakonida olaj.
They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Blood stains. Clear as day.
És még arra a lökötre is vigyázzak.
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why. Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Jaj, nem, mert megint Sinfridi Marta lócok.
Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Bohold, Kennet and Desperate, new boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Bohold mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected.
If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Beast has to die. We work together, we'll make quick work of it.
After all I told you of your caste, you would murder her? Oh, you will regret this, friend. I know folk. I shall tell them you slew the last surviving specimen.
Sorry, Master de Salvarez. Actually, not sorry. A monster's a monster. Silvery, plaid, or polka-dotted, last or next to last specimen, doesn't matter. It's a dangerous predator that kills humans. Enough said.
Herbalists, alchemists, I know many. They will despise you. I shall tell them of a heartless cur who cares not an ounce for balance in nature. You shall pay arms and legs for their wares. More!
Somebody plug this Lorden's gob, eh? Right, Master Witcher. How do we aim to fight the filth? We've crossbows. Comply with bolts while you do the hack and slash? Or all go at it as a bunch, blades in hand, fire in our hearts? You decide. You're the one with experience.
Távolról.
Use your crossbows, keep her on the ground. Good idea.
Did you say her?
It's a female, yeah.
Hear that, lads? We've a learned witcher here. 100 spans out, and he spotted what the lizard's got between its legs. Right now, lads. You've heard the specialist. Ready your crossbows.
All good and fine, but the monster's not in its nest. Gotta track it down first.
Not at all necessary, Geralt. We looked into it. Gave it a think. Traders use tannin to lure the beast. Who says we can't do the same?
You got any tannin?
Came into a bit, aye. Yeah, willing to do the honors?
Amúgy milyen természetegyensúlyáról beszél? Utolsó darab. Egyrészt embereket öl, másrészt. Ezt már nem nagyon fog neki szaporodni.
Grab your bellies! Shoot the bitch down!
Come on. Stop! By your cast, do not slay her.
Megölt egy pár embert, mit csinált?
A stroke like that, to fight at a true witcher's side. Prime the way you swung that razor, mate.
Mentioned some fee from a guild. I hear you right?
Ha! Witcher drives right for the gut. A professional, right thorough. Your share, friend. Every last copper as we agreed. We'll collect us a few of them silver scales and a tail. Proof for the guild, right?
And we'll get word of you to some folk. Merchant folk, meaning. They ought to treat you right.
Thanks, and farewell.
Fogalmazunk úgy, hogy nem szívesen, de azért meg kell húzni a határt. És hogy áll az inventorink? Stat alapú játék. Ezt egy párszor megbeszéltük. Jó. Azt hiszem, volt egy sikeres mentésünk. Nagyon szépen köszönöm, hogy ma itt voltatok. Legyetek jók és szavatiszták. Holnap is érkezem. Sziasztok!